Toy.
So we got Mike's SSR from next door up here, and this, I have enjoyed seeing him go up and down the road with this thing a number of times. This is what these SSRs look like on the inside. Isn't that fun? So what kind of motor do they put in these, Mike?
6.0.
A 6.0, so that's the big LS motor.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Yeah, I didn't care. This is the second one I had because I totaled the other one out.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
I hit a deer, but the first one I had, it was a #1 car. It was perfect.
Yeah.
This one's just a car play toy.
Well, I see you driving it, so that's good, you know,
Yeah.
because I don't know, in my estimation, if you're going to have straight rods, have fun with them, you know?
Well,
get them out, do stuff. You ever get the top down with it?
Yeah.
Do you?
But I haven't had, yeah, we used to drive it. My wife used to drive it before she was in a wheelchair.
Oh.
And she'd drive it.
Yeah.
I just wanted it real bad, and I'd look over at Weber Chevrolet, and this is when it was 50 grand.
Yeah.
And I'm not a 50 grand vehicle.
Kind of guy, get it. I get it.
I'm not a
I'm with you on that one, brother. I'm with you on that one. What I like about the styling of these is they look very indicative, or a modern take on the late 40s, early 50s pickups.
Yeah.
And you agree, they got the kind of that same motif on the front end. Yeah.
But
None of the good ones are they?
yeah. But I'm thinking about putting yellow inserts in it because I went that with.
You know what?
This
We don't
is a
worry
driver.
worry about dirty engines around here.
This is a driver. It's not a show car.
There it is. I think I found it. Boy, they tuck them in there, don't they?
Yeah.
Holy cow. And that's a 6.0, so that has that. Yeah, the firewall's going back a piece.
Yeah.
Sure enough. So is this what they call cab forward design by chance?
I don't really have no idea.
I've heard that term used, and I don't.
Cab forward?
Yeah, they say cab forward,
Yeah.
which I don't know if you got to do.
Hey, already.
Yep. Boy, she sounds good, Mikey.
Okay.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later. We got a few days that have passed since I've done a video, and I had a shop visit, so I'll want to get that up here and posted. But I need to get to working on trying to straighten out some of the distortions I feel through this area on this running board. The other areas are pretty good, but I may put a little bit in some of these areas to try to make sure that I get everything straightened up as best I can. Backsides, I mean, you're not going to see them, and they're probably covered by the, you know, the rubber material that you put along the frame between body components. But I'm going to try to straighten them up and see if I can't get them a little bit better to feel. And then we're just going to slather just a whole bunch of mud on this guy and see if we can't straighten out some of this welding stuff on the surface here. On the backside, it, you know, looks pretty good. I mean, pretty decent in terms of a hack of a welder that like I am. And I got these pieces all restored in here, and they're all right. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of distortions to try to straighten out in there, voids and whatever else. So we'll slather a bunch of mud on that and see what we can come up with. All right, I guess we'll catch you on the other side after we put you in some time lapse. All right, I think that's about as far as we're going to get today. I'll get this stuff edited down and hopefully out tonight. That'll allow me to get Mike's shop visit in with his SSR. And where we got today is we got more Bondo on these running boards. And this one here I think is pretty close. There might be some touch-up type stuff on it, but I think it feels pretty good for the most part. And then this guy, we got some Bondo on it, but wherever you see this modeling stuff, it's really rough. So we'll run some more slick 'em on it and see if we can't get this guy looking a little bit better. And we'll hold that off for the next episode. So thanks again, everybody. I appreciate you watching. And if there's anything out there that you see that I'm doing that's absolutely horrid, don't do that, Jethro, then by golly, let me know. And we'll catch up with you next time. Thanks again, folks. Bye.